Welcome back to the surface of Mars, where I am almost ready to descend into the heart of the volcano through the lava. Hopefully, I will be able to make it all the way into the heart of the volcano this time, because in the last episode, our pathway was previously blocked. But based on instructions from the eye over there, I had given somewhat of a passcode that is hopefully going to open the way for us. So before we actually descend all the way into the heart, I should return to the eye to see if it has responded to my last question, asking what it needs from the heart. So let's get over there and see if I can find a new vehicle to take me over there. All right, by Modog the Dev, this is Reticule Observation and Transportation Drone. All right, ooh, check this cockpit out. That looks pretty cool. Reticule. All right, let's open up the bag here. Oh, it's fancy. It opens up in a couple of steps. All right, let's close it and actually watch it this time. There we go. Oh, a lot of just open. I guess the transport drone should have a lot of open space so you can fill it with stuff to transport. All right, I think number 1 is to turn it on and space is to ascend. Oh boy. Oh, does this look ominous or what, going over the lava like this? Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Let's check out first person. This actually isn't too bad of a view. It'd probably look even better if I lower my field of view. Oh yeah, this is a little bit better. Less just nothing. Oh, it's, oh! What did I do? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. There we go. Okay, I think, are we safe now? Are we finally safe? Okay, I think we're safe to head over to the eye now. We're not shaking anymore. Nothing weird is happening. Oh boy, I can increase the speed. Look at how much I can increase the speed. I'm going so fast right now. Whoa! All right, hold on. I gotta change the, oh no, please don't do the thing. It's doing the thing again. No! I am not qualified to have this much power in my hands. Oh no. This technology is outside of my expertise. Please help me. All right, let's just get back to the ground. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're here. Okay. All right, lag is gone. We're all good. I am not taking that thing on the way back, that's for sure. I want to live. I want to live before I jump into the volcano. Okay, so to refresh, what did I ask it exactly last time? I said, what do you need from the heart? Question mark. What do you need from the heart? He said I have to go into the heart. We were encountered with what looked like an ice wall, and he said our way into the heart was with love. So I wrote love. I wrote love on a board, hoping that it would give me access to the heart. All right, here we go. So we got a T. Oh no, why have you done this? Is this intentional? Oh no. I thought it was hard enough to read this stuff with the plants in the way before. Now these rocks are getting partially buried under the ground, so they're even more obscured. Okay, so I'm gonna assume T. This seems like it's an H because it has a larger stone in the middle and it looks like there's 4 cornerstones. So THE, so I think we were starting with the. There's a Y. Oh, this one's a hard one. Y. Wait, this is weird. This is really weird. I don't know what that is. This one looks like a U. Yeah, this is a U right here, assuming that this connects down here. But I don't know what's going on in between the Y and the U. It's not an O. Y-O-U. And also it wouldn't make sense. The U. So this is like 3 vertical lines right here, but they're all slightly different sizes. So that could, like a W is kind of like that. Or it could be, I think it's an M. Yeah, I think it's an M. There we go. 2 large on the outside, 1 small one on the inside, but more towards the bottom, right? I'm gonna go with M. Y-M-U. Yamu, hold on. T-H-E-Y. They, not the. They, M-U. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is an S. And then we have another T. Man, your handwriting's getting worse. I don't know what's going on here. Like they're not all lined up at all. Like that dot should be parallel with that dot or on the same line as that dot if this is a T, but I think this says must. They must. Who's they? That might be my question after this. They must. This is a C. This looks like an O. C-O. There's nothing here. They must go... What? This could be an M or a W. Like, this is in the middle of where it should be for both an M and a W. What happened to your handwriting? See, there's a W, there's an M, but this is in the middle. So it could be cow, or it could be C-O-M. Let's continue on and use some context clues. All right, this looks like an E, but it would be C-O-M-E in that case. So come, they must come? Who must come? Where are they coming to? I only get one question though. What's wrong with you? Oh wait, was that there before? Do you see that black spot right there? That doesn't look healthy. Is the eye getting infected with something? That doesn't sound pleasant at all. But this might actually be the reason why the writing is so less accurate and disjointed and more obscured. Oh, maybe that's why the eye is asking for help. But I don't understand this answer, because I asked what he needs from the heart and he says they must come. So I need to know who they are, where do they need to come from, and to. So let's head back to the volcano, see if we can get into the heart, and see if that gives us any more context to what this message might mean. All right, so to get back to the volcano, I'm going to use the Shiba Mars Rover X by Foxy Boyo. All right, here we go. We got like a hot rod almost. A Mars hot rod. Oh boy, this one's a little bit laggy. Oh, what's happening? Oh boy, it seems like it might actually be pretty fast too. Ooh, look at that thruster in the back. Let's push some buttons and see what happens. We can close the door. Looks like we got some rockers in the back, rocker suspension. Oh yeah, look at that. We got the engine all exposed and running. I like the two ducks on the front. We got other buttons here. All right, more lights. Ooh. Ooh, oh, we got more thrusters. Apparently we've got some type of communication satellite thing that moves around as well. All right, now we got a bunch of thrust, so we should be able to make some decent ground in no time. Oh, 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 look at this speed. I am speed. All right, well, this is definitely cutting down on some travel time. Oh boy. Hey, look at that suspension go. Oh boy, we're drifting. We are drifting. Let's see how well I can handle going up the volcano. Oh, this is bad. All right, well, couldn't even handle the first turn. All right, let's continue along our way a little bit slower without thrusters. We're on the volcano cliffside now, so it's probably smarter to be a little bit more controlled with our speed. Passing by our research station on the way up here with all 15 frames. Don't worry, the frames will come back once I reach my destination and delete this vehicle. Oh, turn please. Turning isn't that great. Doesn't have a lot of weight up on those front wheels for turning. The lower Mars gravity probably also isn't helping. All right, but there is our manned sub that is gonna take us through the lava. All right, we have entered our manned sub. We have to activate VTOL mode here so we can get up off the ground. And let's head into the lava, down into the heart, and see if anything with the doorway has changed. All right, descending into the lava. There we go. All right, the journey begins. And here we are. All right, let's hop out. So, oh, by the looks of it, I think I can fit my body through here. Oh, look at this. So, as cheesy as it was, our message of love has warmed the heart of the volcano enough to melt the cold ice blocking the way. It was just a password, okay? He gave me the password and the door opened. I don't know why they chose such an insecure password. I mean, there's not even a single symbol or number in this thing. This is like, it's just a little bit easy to guess. You think this advanced alien civilization would know a little bit better, wouldn't you? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take down my message here because it is no longer needed. And now it is time to enter the heart for real. Here we go. All right, so this is kind of what I could see. I could peek through and I noticed that there were like some beings standing around this blue flower. So it looks like there are 4 different beings. We have a green, purple, looks like blue and brown. The purple ones have 4 arms. Green one's really tall and skinny. Brown one's kind of chunky. But the blue one, look at what's on the back of the blue one over here. It kind of reminds me of a mechanic. Were we like friends with a bunch of alien races or something here? But they all seem to be worshiping a blue flower. Underneath that green kind of resembles the eye to me. Look at this spiral staircase with these glowing like blue rocks. This is kind of interesting. Ooh, look at this. So it looks like one of the brown beings took the blue flower and did something to it. Oh, this resembles the stuff that we saw over on the eye that seemed to be like infecting the eye. So I don't know if like the blue is causing that or he's putting that on the blue. I don't know like what the action is here. But there seems to be some connection between the blue stuff and the black infection. Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't look good. All right, it looks like they've weaponized the black stuff and used it against the purple beings. And it seems to be very effective. Well, these are the bad guys, seems like. Okay. Oh no, what's the green guy doing with it now? The green guy seems to be doing something with the blue and the black material. I don't know if he's fixing it or embrace it. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's trying to disinfect it. By the looks of it, the blue material is down at the bottom of some large cave, and the green guys seem to have sealed it up with a rock. They've sealed up the cave down here. Okay. Oh no. Is that what I think it? Is that me? Are those the mechanics? The mechanics seem to have uncovered the cave to the blue stuff. There's like a whole, this is cool. There's a whole vertical story being told here. And by the looks of it, they built a bunch of things inside the cave to access the blue flowers. Okay. Oh, you see that symbol? We've seen that symbol on a silo like that before. A couple episodes ago, we found that, and there was an entrance to a cave there. I haven't actually gone back to explore since then. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. And whoa. It looks like the blue stuff has converted into some type of pink stuff. Yeah, this is the same thing, right? We've got that same type of structure being built around the blue flower. And it seems to have grown into a purple flower and expanded from the bottom, working its way up. All right, and uh-oh. Pink flower doesn't appear to be good. It seems that the pink flower may have destroyed the mechanics after they have uncovered and built around the blue flower. Yeah, we've got 3 mechanics here that have all been impaled by the pink flower. So is this why there's nobody else here? So this seems to be telling us that there was an actual race of mechanics here before we got here, and they all died because of the pink flowers. We've seen a bunch of pink flowers around too. I gotta be more careful around those. All right, what is going on down here? There appears to be some, these rocks kind of remind me of what's going on around the eye. I wonder how it's all connected though. All right, look, oh, look at that. There's a painting of the eye right there. Whoa, what is this? All right, let's get down here. Oh, no way. Do you know what this is? This is me. That is my helmet. That is what I look like. It's so nice of them to make some fan art. No, but seriously, what is, oh no. I almost fell off. But seriously, what does this mean? There are 2 eye symbols here, and then there's me, and there seems to be some type of pedestal type, like I don't know what I'm supposed to, it looks like I said like if it's a lift. Like maybe there's supposed to be something that I'm supposed to bring here. Man, I asked it what it needs from the heart, but it's almost like I've got to bring something to the heart. He said they must come. All right, yeah, I'm not going down there. That doesn't look like I don't think there's any way back up from down there. This is a little bit mysterious, and it doesn't answer questions. It said I was supposed to find the symbol and complete it. A while ago, that was like the quest that it gave me. Is this the symbol that I'm supposed to complete? I have too many questions now. The end of last episode, I didn't even know what question to ask. Now I want to ask, how do I complete the symbol? I want to ask what is supposed to go in the bottom of the heart. And then I want to ask, who are they? And I want to ask, where are they supposed to come from? And where are they supposed to go to? What question... What question am I supposed to ask the eye? So it seems like the green ones are the good guys here, because since they locked up the flower that was used to kill the purple ones, and the eye is pretty green. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign that we're probably on the same side, because that same flower has also seemed to kill off a bunch of my people as well. So let's get back in our sub, head back up to the eye, and figure out what the next question is going to be. All right, I've made it back to the surface, and I'm gonna be using the Mars Utility Buggy by Zendalf. Apparently number 2, wait, why is there a surprise? Why are there surprises? Why are you putting surprises in things? We don't want surprises on Mars, okay? We have enough surprises that we're dealing with. Number 2 is emergency only. Number 3 is a surprise. Okay, let's push some buttons and see what happens with this thing. Let's see how it drives for, ooh, we got some thrusters on the wheels, interesting. Oh, it seems to have some auto, thrust happening to stabilize. That's also interesting. All right, let's press some of these buttons. Number 1. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the emergency only. It's got some hidden spud guns. They're actually hidden as pipes. That is so cool. This is a really cool utility buggy. Number 3. Oh, I think it's the radio. It's very, very faint. I could hardly hear it, but the radio is turning on. And we got our horn. And our lights. All right, that's a pretty cool utility thing right there. All right, let's head back to the eye, see how this thing drives. Oh, I didn't take it off a jump. I should have taken it off a jump. Oh well, maybe I can try using this rock right here as a jump. Ready? See how it handles it. Front flip. Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Well, it didn't nail the landing on that one, unfortunately. All right, back in action. Man, look, I love the way that stuff was packed on the top like that. All of the materials and the packing. Ugh. Okay. This thing actually does drive pretty nice. And it looks like we do have sensors on the side there. It looks like those sensors help us or prevent us from tipping over a little bit. All right, yeah, see that? See that action going on there? All right, so actually before we even go ask the question, let me go check in on the, whoa! I'll go check in on this cave over here just to confirm that this is what we're looking at. I don't know how we're supposed to interact with this cave or what we're supposed to do with it. Oh boy, look at this terrain. This is gonna be rough. Bumpy ride. But this buggy can handle it. Full speed all the way through. Yeah, see, this is not good. I'm gonna be careful around this because I just saw a whole storytelling about how this stuff killed an entire race of mechanics pretty much. But looking up there, you can see that there is an entrance. There's definitely an entrance, and that must be, so I guess that probably goes down pretty deep then, right? According to that story, there's like a whole structure of catwalks built going down. We've got a journey ahead of us for sure, but let's ask the eye a question. All right, I've got one question to ask the eye. What is it going to be though? I feel like the most relevant question to what we've just interacted with is, who are they? Is that gonna help me though if I get that answer? You know what, maybe I'm gonna ask it, how do I complete the symbol? Because the original thing that it told me was to find the symbol and complete it. Okay, you know what, before I commit to a question, I gotta address something with Hank here. A couple episodes ago, we found a Haybot spine down at the bottom of a giant Sarlacc pit style thing, and after analyzing it, it had an identical signature to Hank. Budor's skin here has built a Haybot grave for us. So I think before we type out our message here, maybe we should pay our respects to Hank. Look at that. Isn't that a wonderful replica of Hank? That is so well built. Really good choice of pieces there. That looks so good. Oh, I just realized it's an H from the Braillian cipher. H for Hank. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. There seems to be more to this than I was expecting. There's a switch on the back. What? Oh, wait. Does this thing have a passcode of sorts? Hold on, let me read the description here. Note found on the grave. Oh, so those papers I just destroyed apparently said all this stuff. So there's a lot here, and I'm gonna try my best to read through and summarize it. Apparently, whoever wrote this had to evacuate a planet because of some mistakes. The robots overtook the planet. They had found a way to trap some of the bots using a special type of cage that weakens them by shaking them. One of the farm bots behaves in a very unexpected way and does not try to attack the staff like the other ones did. And he kept staring at the sunshake can. The Haybot stole the sunshake and escaped. The author says they snuck out of their bunker and found the Haybot, and it was carrying a milk bottle. When he got close enough, the Haybot gave him the milk bottle, and then the robot wrote Hank with his pitchfork in the sand and walked away. And the author convinced his team that they should take Hank with them. Then it looks like they launched to go to their new home, and all of them died. A mysterious force killed everyone except for the author, and Hank survived as well. Hank started acting weird and leaving for extended periods of time. And I don't know what this is all about. It says, Hank, why did you jump? Why? I still managed to save his motherboard, but I don't have the parts or technology to get him back. And then the final log, I am becoming crazy. Need to finish this grave, then I'll finally be free, and you can only access it if you are like me. Not crazy, of course. No, to access it, you will have to be a good friend of Hank and know what he loves most, what he loves the most. And then there's some weird symbols down here. A lot of this stuff gave me some kind of like deja vu feelings reading it, but if I'm understanding this correctly, as somebody who definitely was a good friend of Hank, if I was to say the thing he likes most, so M-I-L-K. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Hold on a second here. This must be Hank's motherboard. With this motherboard combined with the spine that we found, these might be the starting ingredients we need to be capable of bringing like the actual Hank back. All right, I'm definitely slapping this on our utility buggy here. There we go. We're taking that back with us for sure. All right, I don't know who you are that left all these papers on this grave and built this grave, but you've done us a good service. Okay, and now the thing I've been putting off, figuring out what to ask the eye. So yeah, I think the most important piece of information we need to get here is related to our initial quest, which was to find the symbol and complete it. If it can tell us how to do that, maybe we'll know what we need to bring or do or build in the area down at the bottom of the heart. Let's do a quick proofread. How to complete the symbol? Question mark. All right, now let's head back. We can bring Hank's motherboard with us. We can put that with his spine and then log the day's journey. All right, here we are. All right, let's take this off. There we go. MedLab is red. Let's just go straight down here. Yep, there's the spine right in the bioscanner. All right, I'm just gonna leave it over here. Hank's motherboard, Hank's spine. We still gotta figure out how we're gonna combine these things to reanimate a fully functional Haybot that has all the memories and coding of Hank, but we'll worry about that when we get there. For now, let's get back to the hub and log the day's research. So we got into the heart, discovered the whole history of a bunch of races that seemed to have an all-out war over some flower stuff and killed a lot of the mechanics, or the entire race of mechanics that was here. The flower was blue, it turned pink after being locked away inside of a cave, which is just down the street from us. The mechanics opened the cave to their demise, and now it is exposed and it seems to be spreading. The eye seems to be infected with some black stuff that is also related to the flowers. We heard a little bit about the history of Hank and how he might have gotten here, which also involved an entire group of mechanics getting obliterated. These mechanics just seem to be getting their entire race obliterated like eon after eon. And then we found Hank's motherboard hidden inside of a grave. So that's a lot. That was a lot in this episode. Let's go ahead and log that in. There we go. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. It's kind of like binary, but when you include all the other numbers, you just get through the message a lot quicker. Don't ask me to explain it. It's too, you probably wouldn't understand. So in the next episode, I think we're going into that cave. We got some big stuff coming up, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. If you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can see on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.